Hey guys, I'm Review It Dan.
And I'm Otaku Kent, and we gonna reach 100 subscribers!
USA! USA! It's a great hour for USA, great day for USA!
Fist bump. Oh, guys, this is a 2-year adventure on its own, just getting to 100. We're actually at 102.
Yeah, that was a surprise right there.
We are extremely excited.
To tell you the truth right now, every time we even get one subscriber, either he's messaging me or I'm messaging him. It's like, we went up one!
Although he's a bit more verbally excited than I am. But
I'm sorry, I just like the fact that, we're getting a following now. It's
yeah. And details on the giveaway will be coming Monday, I promise. We just got to finish a few things, get everything organized and set up. We are going to be using Gleam to help run the giveaway. I'll explain everything about that on Monday when we talk about it. But yeah, we're extremely excited for all of you guys to continue to follow us on our journey. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff.
Oh yeah.
As I've said before, pop videos are now going to start coming once every other week. So every 2 weeks you'll get one pop video, so that way we can have a supply of videos keeping coming towards y'all. And we will have our good friend editor Alex will have a new editing program permanently to make sure the video stays at a higher quality than 480p.
Yeah.
Or the 470, whatever. And it's
Poorer quality.
It's poorer quality, yes. But that's due to editing issues.
Yes.
But that's all that aside. Do you want to say anything before we get into this?
I'm just so happy. Okay, let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, so, first thing on the list. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge has finished construction and has opened.
Oh, yeah. Today was its first day open to the public.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Oh, I've been watching people all day on Instagram and YouTube do tours of it, showing different things about it. The blue and green milks I've heard are delicious. I love the little soda balls that the Cokes and all that come in.
And some of the original actors.
Oh yeah, we had Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, George Lucas. Who played Lando? I can't remember his name at the moment.
All I know is from his Family Guy basically saying the only black guy in a galaxy far, far away.
The guy who played Lando was also there, and Harrison Ford even paid homage to his good friend. I can't remember his last name. Peter. He played Chewbacca for many years. They were very good friends.
We met him actually at Dragon Con, or at least I met him.
You met him. I didn't.
He's a big dude.
Oh yes.
His hand could probably go around my whole hand.
Yeah.
I mean, we have pretty big hands.
Yeah. But as you've said, you've met him. I was unfortunate to meet him because I was probably off doing something else.
Yeah, I think you were just. I think we just split up at that time.
But he was an amazing man from what I've been told. He will surely be missed, and it's really too bad he could not be here to witness such an amazing occasion.
As well as Princess Leia.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher. Yeah. It's sad to see so many icons of our past to have passed, but they live on in our memories.
Yes, like the Jedi religion. It'll always live on. They won't live on as ghosts. They'll come back and give guidance, but they'll live on in the memories.
We'll remember the ones who've passed on before us. But I'm not done. Put that phone down.
Oh.
That was just the opening ceremony. Let's talk about the immersion. Oh my God. No, okay, the cast members are not cast members. They're actually people who inhabit this planet.
Really?
Yes. And I forget what they say they say good night or hello or something, goodbye or whatever, at night. But when you see them during the day, they go, rising suns.
I swear, if that happens, I am going to be a smartass. Rising suns. Yeah, it's rising all right.
No, knowing you'll be like, suns? I only see one.
Suns? Oh, you mean the children?
Yeah, I guess you could say they're growing up.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could say these kids are growing up, but what about the daughters?
Please don't do that. Anyways, the cast members do an amazing job at what they do. The stormtroopers wandering around, Kylo Ren wandering around. It's just really interesting to see this. And then you go to the barbecue place, looks really cool. They have this robot pump doing a thing to pump the heat for the barbecue. Okay, the toys. Okay, you can adopt a pet. And I don't remember all of them. One's a porg, obviously. Yeah, it's a puppet. You put your hand in the puppet and you can move its mouth, turn its head, and flap its wings.
Oh.
It's interesting. Then they have... Then I'm sure it's like a trigger system, sort of like my Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Then you have this... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I cannot remember every name of every creature. It is... I'm just going to call it as I see it. It looks like a gremlin. It looks like a really, really skinny
Does it have
gremlin.
a beak on it?
Maybe. I only saw it for a brief moment. But it sits on your shoulder, and you work it the same way the Banshees work for World of Avatar. You know, remember Frost. Our mascot. Our unofficial mascot.
Mm-hmm.
The same engineering that goes into him is put into this over here, because you see the person with the creature, and it was...
Is that it?
That's close, yes. Let's see. You need a new case. Species. Monkey lizard. Okay, so let's see. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, monkey lizard. Yep, there it is.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Basically, it was a little creature that was in Jabba the Hutt's place.
Yeah, and it sits on your shoulder, and it works the same way as the Banshees do. The same little control on your hip and everything.
Huh.
Yeah. There's other pets you can adopt and all that. Some of them shake, some of them growl. It's really interesting. The blue and green milk, as I said, I've been told it's delicious. Apparently there's a vegan meatloaf somewhere there.
Really?
Not sure where, but apparently it is. Jasmine will be very happy about that.
Next time you guys go to Disney.
Yeah. Well, by that time it'll be the honeymoon. And I'm definitely telling her that we definitely have to go to Galaxy's Edge, because there's one thing that I saved for last that I want. But we'll get to that in a second. So, next they have the Droid Depot, where you can build your own BB-8 unit or R2 unit.
What about R2B8?
No.
Uh-huh.
The build your own droid is about $50-$60.
Does it move around itself?
It has a controller.
Ah.
And apparently it's supposed to interact with the environment. I'm not really sure how yet, but we'll see. There's also the Disney Play app, which is a game app you can play games on when you're in queues, special party spaces in the park. You can use this app to translate anything in that land.
Really?
Yes. It will scan the text and tell you what it says.
You're ugly. Oh!
I said it'd tell you what it says, not your fortune.
That wasn't a fortune, I'll tell the truth. That would be a horrible thing to read, right? Like, wow, I can read what it says here. It says, get a life.
But the build your own droid thing was very interesting. I got to see, basically you get different colored parts and different shapes for each droid, and you can match them and make a droid how you want.
To make it unique.
Yes. And then they do this little thing where it activates, and then it's all yours.
Sweet.
Yeah. Now, what I really, let's see, what else was there? The cantina. Mostly just for drinks. Right now, they have a couple snacks, but it's mostly alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages that are themed. Right now, from at Disneyland, you get about 45 minutes to be in there. They have to keep it moving.
Yeah.
If with your time there, you only get 4 hours in the land.
Oh, really?
Yes, right now. Once the park opens up publicly at the end of June, more publicly, I should say, you won't have a time limit on there. It's still it still has a capacity though.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can imagine by the time me and Jasmine go on our honeymoon,
It'll dwindle down a little bit more.
yes, because that will have been over a year since the one in Disney World would have opened up.
Yeah.
Now, do I expect it to go down to a crawl? No. I don't expect this to go down to a crawl for a long time. I can imagine it taking away a lot of crowds from Toy Story Land.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But not so much that it would hurt it, because you still have to go through Toy Story Land to get to it at one point.
Yeah.
Let's see. The land itself is beautiful. It looks like a desert.
Of course. Disney knows how to make a good area.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if they filmed a movie here, you would probably think, wow, it really is Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't see any of the rest of the park in this land.
I think that's how like Pandora is, isn't it?
Yes. Well, Pandora's a bit easier to do that, considering there's a lot of trees.
That is true. And then if you look at the mountain of the other area, it looks like a part of the landscape there, isn't it?
Yeah, forced perspective, yes.
Yeah. So,
Now, the part I've been wanting to talk about.
oh, can I take a guess what it is?
What?
Is it a type of sword?
Yes.
Oh, can it cut through anything?
Yes.
Oh, I know what it is. A lightsaber.
Not the candy you don't.
He is talking about the lightsaber.
Yes, at Savvy's workshop, you can build your own lightsaber. Now, at first, I thought, oh, you're at a table, you tell them what you want, they will build it for you. No. You choose what theme you want. They give you a set number of parts for each thing, and you can build it and make it yourself.
Well, the funny thing is, in Epcot, they have something similar to it, but it's all scattered around like Legos, so you can still choose your parts.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this one here, you say, oh, I want this one, but I want this one, this one.
No. When you first off, you have to pay before you can get in.
Okay.
It is $200.
Jeez!
It is for the experience and the saber. Now, keep in mind, this isn't those little $20 lightsabers you find at Walmart where you sling it open and it's a flashlight attached to tubes. No. This is those nice ones that we've seen at Dragon Con.
You mean like the glass tube ones?
Yes, those glass tube-like ones. They're durable, though.
Oh, so they're like plexiglass.
I'm not really
In a
sure.
way.
Yeah, I'm not really sure of the material, but yes, you understand what I'm talking about.
Basically glass that's really hard to
Now,
break.
I saw a video of a guy who got one. He said it is heavy. It is not a, I can do tricks with this.
But unless you actually learn how to do it.
Yes, it is not your toy. It is not a toy. I mean, can you lightsaber battle? Yes, but I don't think you're supposed to go full force like it's a Warhammer.
Well, of course not. You don't do that with the toy ones anyway. They hurt just as much. Take a toy one.
Oh, this one's going to be worse.
Oh, this one is clunk.
It's going to break a nose. Or do that. Oh, wake up.
Oh, my back is pop.
So you get in, you get to choose Sith, Jedi, the time before the Old Republic during the origin of the Jedi, or nature, balance in nature, I believe it's called, nature themed.
So green?
No, the hilt. This is the hilt design.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And you get a certain number of parts for each thing, and you can make it look how you want to look.
I'm a Sith nature.
Then, after you build it, not before you build it. Before you build it, they let you choose your kyber crystal, the part that makes it, give it the color and everything. You get 4 choices. You get green, you get blue, you get red, and you get purple.
Of the Jedi that were around.
Yes. To be fair, though, Samuel L. Jackson's the only one who had purple.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Or violet, as they called it. But, that being said, you do get to choose between the 4. You can have any of the colors you want. I'm going to go with nature, and I'm going to get a blue. Jasmine said she wants purple. I don't know what hilt she's going to choose, though.
Knowing her, Sith.
See, I thought so too, but I don't know. But anyways, after you've assembled your hilt and got it all together, they make sure everyone's got theirs, and then they say time to synchronize the hilt with the kyber crystal. And they back up, and they. Sorry about that, folks. We had a interruption on our camera. We don't know why. It just stopped. So. Where we picked up last off, they'll back you up from where you're working at. Mm-hmm. They'll stick the hilt into this little hole thing where you're where it's big, long, tube-looking
Yeah.
thing, and the Yoda will come in. The whole room will turn green, and he'll speak words of wisdom.
Wisdom of words, I say.
Yes. And then after that, they will tell you to step back up to your lightsaber, turn it on, and the thing opens up, and the blade is already on your hilt, glowing.
You know, I actually would think if they made a Marvel version of an area in Disney, which I don't think they'll do in
They won't do it.
Orlando.
They won't do it in Florida. No.
Yeah, but in Disneyland, they would. That'd be cool. And have you like choose your own weapon, whether it be shield, blaster, hammer, something like that.
That'd be interesting.
It would be interesting.
Maybe they've already got set that in mind. We don't know.
They make money from it, that's for sure.
Yep. But all in all, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is going to be an amazing experience. I can't wait to experience it when me and Jasmine go on our honeymoon.
I can't wait to experience it when I get a chance.
If he goes before me, I'm going to beg his parents to take me with him. Take me with you, please.
This is in Disneyland?
It'll be in Disneyland and Disney World. Disney World's just a little bit behind. Disneyland's park area for it is open. However, the Rise of the Resistance ride is not ready. Only Smuggler's Run is. Which I forgot to talk about Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's Run?
Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's Run.
I completely forgot to talk about it. Sorry, guys. Once again, we are still having issues. We don't understand why. My phone says it has 20 gigs left, and it's saying it's full. I don't understand it. I'm going to email Apple about this later. Anyway, Smuggler's Run.
Yes, let's talk about Smuggler's Run.
You're basically flying the Millennium Falcon, and you have the two pilots, you have the two mechanics, and the two gunners. Not exactly in that order.
Yeah.
And you are going to be. You have the two pilots. One does up and down. The other one does left and right. And the one who has left and right also has the lever for light speed.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, you try to get something and then bring it back, and then you have a score. And your score determines how well you do, and that affects your experience in the land.
So it's almost like one of those 3D kind of rides.
Sort of, only a lot more immersive. Because it affects how you experience the land, too.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like to me like one of those 3D rides, like you shoot something, you get points for it. Makes that G-Force ride at Epcot.
Yeah, Mission Space,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that, too. But it's very advanced. It looks like a lot of fun, too.
Okay.
All right, so hopefully we got that this time. Go ahead and check the notes. I will check to make sure we're still filming. Yes, we are. Let us continue. Let's finish this up, because I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Very quickly, and I'm very hungry right now. Smash Bros. VR.
Completely unnecessary.
Yes. I can see where it could have been a great idea for it to be used, but you can't even play while using it. There's no head strap for the VR set, nor a stand. Virtual Boy actually won something on that one. Where Virtual Boy does have a stand. It sucks, but at least it's something.
Yeah, and plus you can't even play it while you're in VR.
Yeah.
You're just watching.
Yeah, VR is supposed to be first-person experience kind of thing. I mean, even with Smash Brothers, you can't really be sidelined punching someone, and all of a sudden you can't see behind you, get knocked off the stage. But far off in the distance, just looking around a little bit like this.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost like I'm really here outside the arena.
I'm telling you. Next on the list, Pokemon Sleep.
I would love to go to sleep right now. We'll get this video done before it gets on us again.
Pokemon Sleep, it basically will track your sleep and then give you rewards in Pokemon Go or something. It seems kind of fortuitous.
Oh yeah, just I gotta get rewards. Can't touch phone for another 3 hours. Can't touch phone for another 3 hours.
You know that's not how it works.
Ring, ring.
It's tracking how you sleep, not if you're not touching your phone.
How does it track how you sleep?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't touch your phone.
It gives you something called a Pokemon Go Plus or something like that.
Oh, so what? It'll hear you snoring? Well, for me, it'll probably work really well. Pika, Pika, hey, buddy, we're trying to sleep in this thing.
Anyways, let's move on to Pokemon Home. It's basically going to be a new Pokemon bank that will connect all of the games together from Switch all the way to Gen 1.
Sweet.
So guys, we kind of summed up the ending because we're kind of tired of this thing interrupting us.
We did it like what 3 times by now.
This is our third attempt, yes.
Yeah, and when this happens, we kind of get a little annoyed by it.
Yeah.
We're still smiling. We're still in our good zone, talking about things we like, and we try to keep you all entertained, even if it's at the expense of our own pain.
Yeah. So I'm Otaku Kent,
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you had a blast.
and don't forget to stay random, folks. Not as random as this phone cutting out, but you get the point.
Did it cut out again?
Peace out. We'll find out.